Good evening, everyone. Today we're going to make a basic risotto, which can be used in many ways after it's made. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to put butter. I'm Parmesan. The man who showed me how to do this worked first class on the Italian lines. His name was Tony Pagano. I know nobody heard of him. Great chef. Okay. Now I put I have a copper pot. You like to have food in the copper pot before you start heating it up. It's best to have something in the copper pot. Some people actually melt the butter ahead of time. Now, in Piemonte, I have a friend of mine that was from Piemonte. Came here in 1954. This gentleman, when he made risotto, he used oil. Light olive oil. I have a Tuscan friend whose mother used butter and oil mixed, and I understand that's the Tuscan thing. Me, I learned from Pagano, who worked on the ships, first class, and my family, and we used butter to start. And the butter is starting to melt, which is very good. Ecco, very good, very good. Okay. As soon as the butter melts, I'm going to put onion in there. Nothing else, no garlic. Absolutely no garlic. Very seldom do we put garlic in risotto. Whoops. I don't want to cut myself. No cut the finger, no cut the finger. And then of course you close the fingers like this. And you go nice and easy. See, nice and easy. Go easy. Don't cut yourself. It's hard for me to cook going easy though. That's why sometimes you see me going fast. Now let's see how we're doing in the pot. Oops. Oops. They're not hot, but oh, look at that. Very good. Okay, nice and hot. See? Gonna lower the fire. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, there's my grandfather's spoon, which I cook best with. Okay. Alright. That's enough onion. What I like about his spoon, you see the way it comes down this way? That means you get it in the corner. You get it right in the corner. And that is flat, you get it right to the bottom, in the corner. Okay? How old's my grandfather's spoon? Older than me. And I'm an old man. Okay. The rice is the rice. The onion is translucent. Not translucent, but it's opaque. You can see. It's like half cooked. Now it's time for the rice. Okay? Arborio! Arborio! Boom! Okay? Now, we're going to mix it all up. If we don't have enough butter in there, we're going to add a little bit more. Okay? And as soon as the rice gets translucent with a dot in the middle, we will be adding some liquid. Okay. In the meantime, look at this. Reconstituted dry porcini mushroom. I'm going to chop it. Nice, 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 nice. I'm going to chop it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. In there. Right in there with the rice. Right in with the rice. Good, beautiful. And the rice is getting, yes, translucent with a dot in the middle. Translucent with a dot in the middle. See, if you can see it, see, translucent, it's translucent with a dot in the middle. Is it? Is it there yet? Yes. Okay. Italians call that toasting. Now we're going to add our broth. Oops. That doesn't work. You see, that's not going to work. This will work. Now, some people say to have hot broth. I believe you have to have at least room temperature broth. If you wanted, before you added the broth, you could have added some white wine. But that's not the basic. But it gives it a nice taste. And the white wine is not going to be hot. Then you mix it up a little bit. And you're going to let it come to a boil. The mushroom I put in, that's optional. You don't have to do it. That's optional. The other thing I have here is the liquid. See how the color of this liquid? The color of that liquid is from the porcini mushrooms being reconstituted. So there's a lot of flavor in there. But we're not going to just pour it in, because there may be a little sand. Maybe the person who was foraging for the mushroom didn't clean them good. So we do that. And look, you can see there's a little something here. That could be part of the mushroom, and there's another little thing. Okay. Now we start a little bit. When I learned to make the risotto, we had 6, 7, 8 pots this high on the stove, big commercial stove to make in the restaurant. We had no time to stay there like everybody says. A lot of people say you're supposed to do. Stir, 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 stir. No. We just put it on and let it go. Okay? Occasionally we will stir. When the liquid is absorbed, then we'll add more. And how cooked the rice is will determine how much more. Okay. The broth is almost completely absorbed. That means we got to put it in, add some broth. Oh no, it's not ready. Definitely not ready. We're going to add a little broth. 1, 2. Okay. And now we're going to let this cook down. If you're in a hurry, it's okay to cover it. Just don't make sure you take the cover off and check it out before it gets burnt. This is going nice. As you notice, I'm not stirring. I am occasionally stirring to keep it from sticking. The water bubbling is moving plenty in there to make the rice, the risotto, creamy. A lot of the liquid. Definitely not done, but we're at a point where we want to know how done it really is, so that we can guide how much broth to put in.
How is it?
It's too hot for me.
Oh, okay, so low on that, yeah.
It's a little too al dente. Un po' troppo al dente. So, but it tastes good. So I'm going to put 1, 2 more. And I think that'll bring it very close to pronto.
How is it, Chef?
Needs a little more. Here. Needs a little more.
A little more broth?
A little more broth. The risotto's ready. It's nice and creamy. Okay. Now, when it's this hot, now we need a little cheese in here, a little Parmigiano-Reggiano. It's a little hot, too hot to eat. You do like my great aunt showed me. You fai così, nice flat on a dish, okay? So that it's not too hot. And then you take a little cheese and you put it over the top, like this. And then, okay, it's nice and hot. Just go in there like, oh, look at this piece of cheese. It's nice and hot. Just press down on the cheese. It's nice and hot. It cools it off a little bit. Okay? Then, like così, buffa un po', so that you don't get burned. Blow on it.
How is it, Chef?
You can't have any.
I'm hungry.
Tough. Oh. And that's basic. That's basic. Don't forget to subscribe. You got to subscribe to this dish, and we'll make more for you. And watch it to the end. Ciao.